Hi, this is Krista with Bluebird in a Box.
Hey, this is Virginia with Bluebird in a Box.
And today we're sharing some great conversation starters for your dinner parties.
One of our missions at any dinner party is to foster connection and have meaningful conversation. We feel that this is so important now more than ever. I think people are so digitally connected, but the art of conversation is something that it's an art. It takes a lot of practice. So we really encourage in all of our boxes to use conversation decks that offer really cool ideas. But we just wanted to share a few of our favorite tips and suggestions if a conversation gets dull or just how to get everything going. So
one of my favorite actually is to provide a genuine compliment. I love clothes, shoes, purses, accessories, and everything. So if I notice something that I love on someone else, I'm going to call it out. It's a really great way to kind of start talking about some common interests as well.
I love that. I think it's a fun, just like it opens people up and people love being flattered. I'm a big fan of traveling. My father used to call me Ticket. So he said I'd only happy if I had a ticket to go somewhere. So I love asking other people, obviously gauging their interests, and maybe they don't like to travel, but even if you haven't traveled extensively, if someone handed you an airplane ticket right now, where would you want it to go? Where would you want to go? I think that's always a great one.
Absolutely. Especially right now when we're all craving a little bit of travel.
Completely. Another one of my favorite things is to kind of get a sense of people's personalities. I love actually after a long week staying at home and having a quiet night. But I think asking people along the lines of like, what's your favorite Saturday morning activity or Sunday morning activity is really telling. And it's one that I use often.
Absolutely. And one of the easiest ones that I always come around back to is asking, what's your favorite TV show? Something everyone's been doing as we've been home so much recently, but I love to binge a TV show and I always need another recommendation.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. So whether it's favorite TV, movie, book, just kind of escape, those are always good things to kind of get out of your brain. One last funny one, and given the year that we're all having, I was at dinner recently with my little sister and she looks across the table and she goes, "So what is the worst thing that's happened to you this week?" And it was actually, it's kind of depressing, but it was really lighthearted and we all started laughing because at this point, 2020 is just pretty humorous. So that's always good when you can throw it out of your back pocket.
Absolutely. Well, with all of those tips and tricks, you'll never be silent at your dinner party.
Enjoy. Have fun.